Hey everyone, and welcome back to my weekly update for the 17th of December. It's currently around 8 p.m. I believe. Yeah, 8:17 p.m. And this week has been a pretty wild one. As you can see, ever before seen background, this is actually my grandparents' house. I've recorded videos here before, but not in this room. It's kind of fun. Um, we just got here today. I moved out of my college this morning, and that was a lot of fun. It was a little sketchy with the roads, but we got here all right. And it was a little sad to leave almost, because it was my last day living in the dorms, because I'm not going to be there next semester. So I was really just, this entire week has been reminiscing about my time there and just trying to enjoy as much as I can the time that I had left. That's exactly what I did. So personal things kind of went out the window. There were a couple days that I got Duolingo because since it was finals week, classes were non-existent. I actually had gotten 2 of my finals done, so I had 2 things on Monday and then 1 thing on Wednesday. So that was absolutely wonderful. And yeah, the rest of my time was just spent having fun. I did struggle quite a bit with distractions this week. A lot of that was YouTube. A little bit of that is surfing on the internet. But yeah, I had the app for a few days this week and then eventually deleted it. Still went on the website over and over again. So that's something I need to rein in. I'll try to make sure I don't catch that here at home as well. As for what specifically I did in the days, not a ton of exercise. Some days I did do a workout, some days I didn't. But we did do exercise almost daily in the sense of like doing volleyball or soccer. We did a lot of sports together as a house, which was really fun. And then other times were like literally just hanging out. I'd go into a room, sit and talk for like 2 hours. It was wonderful. I actually really enjoyed it. We also went on a lot of adventures this week. I went to a Christmas light show. I went to a state park near our place. Ate out a bunch. Went to breakfast with someone, well, actually a whole group of people, and spent all of my dining meals that I had. I had like 9 of them, so I bought literally 12 cookies. So that was a fun time. It's hard to remember what I did early on this week. It's just been such a long week, so many things that I've done. I did spend a lot of time on music one particular day. The rest of the week, nothing. But one day, ton of time on music. I actually really enjoyed that one. That was off my usual. Usually I do marimba, but this time I did more snare stuff, which I enjoyed to see as I want to be able to run my skills a little more. A couple other adventurous things. Also a lot of movies. We watched a ton of movies. Probably averaged about 1 a night. So that's probably 2 or 3 hours a day, at least, just watching things, not including YouTube. But the adventurous stuff has been sledding. We did a lot of sledding, which is fun too. Just thinking about all of it, I couldn't have asked for a better way to finish. I mean, sure, I could have gotten less YouTube in, but my last week of school has been absolutely amazing. All the fun with a bunch of different people. I feel like I have a lot more charisma. I feel like I have much more of a community than I've ever had before. So much to the point that I didn't want to go home. And I will enjoy being home. I know I will. I'll enjoy being in Germany, which I'll be going to in a couple months. That's why I'm leaving college, at least for a little bit. Well, studying abroad, so not actually leaving, but just moving somewhere else for a semester. Yeah, I'm just having a good time, living it up. My focus these next couple months will be to have some fun with people, but also get back into some sort of gear of individuality and working on myself. And yeah, despite all this fun I've been having, I've touched on this before, I just can't hold my own in the dorms. So I haven't done anything that's my own goals and stuff. I haven't written any goals for December. I haven't written weekly goals in a while. I haven't written daily goals. It's probably close to a month since I've written daily goals. So I need to get back into that, and all the other things like reading and Duolingo, out the window, gone. Only thing I still have going is the daily improvements, which I don't apply, and journaling, which are good things to have in their own right, but I want to expand more again. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to pick up the pieces of what I built this summer and go from there, find a balance, have fun. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. The next video will be on Christmas Eve, so that'll be good. Hopefully a lot of family this next week. It'll be a fun time. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week.